Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do the carburetor on the CR250R. We're going to show you what to take apart and dismantle, how to access the carburetor, and how to fit all the jets in that. So we're going to start by taking the seat off. It's 210 mils on either side. I don't have to video this one. Now we're going to loosen this bolt over here on both sides, also 10 mils. Okay, so now that we've got the bolts loose, we got the seat off, we must just loosen the bolt here that holds the back part of the bike, and the exhaust, there's just a boot that holds it to the header. So what we're going to do now is lift the back side, because the carburetor has the air box fits onto the carburetor. So going to lift it up and yeah, take the carburetor out. Don't forget to loosen your airbox boot. Now we just need to loosen the screw over here that connects the carburetor to the reeds, and when that's done, just be careful because at the back here there's an electronic sensor. It connects to the carburetor, so just be careful with that. So once you got your carburetor out, you want to take the slider out, just check that your sensor isn't in the way. So you just lift it up and you take your slider out. Once you take it out, check thoroughly for cracks and any chip marks on your slider. So we're going to start by taking these 3 screws out. Make sure that you just drain your fuel. So this is what it should look like once you dismantle it. Here is the Carbkit we're using from BWX. We're going to start by loosening the main jet and the pilot jet. This jet is a 6 mil. Once you've loosened your screw over here, you'll be able to take your floats out. And then you'll have another screw in here to take this out. Now you take your 17 mil and you loosen, because we gotta get the seal out. Let me focus, there we go. Here's one of the jets, more oval than round. So we're replacing that. Now we loosen the Allen key screw Take this out. So now we can clean it nicely. We're also gonna loosen the screw over here. And remember the springs inside. Now we're going to take our carb cleaner and we're going to clean all the spots on the carburetor. Here's the other one, the one that fills the bottom by the floats. Same size, but they drilled it. 3.8. This other one's also 3.8. Take this one. I'll take the new take the 6mm. Tie it tight, but not too tight. Now this one with the slot goes on the left hand side with that. Now we're going to put the bowl, put the new seals in. Now we're doing the air fuel screw. It goes in the side. Remember to put the spring in it. Remember to not over tie it. If it bottoms out, leave it like that. Then we'll do 2 turns out. Now I'm gonna fit this part in. Take that filter. There we go. Now we're gonna take this Allen key screw. Not too tight as well. Must just sit. Now we're gonna do the slider seal, and we're gonna replace the needle as well. Now we're gonna take the spring up. You take your wire and then you press it in. Not easy. Once you have it pressed down, then you just wiggle it out. Now we're going to take the needle out. It's a size 6 socket that we'll use. And here's your needle. Here's the new needle side by side. We like to start from the middle and see if it's running too rich or too lean. So we're going to put this back. Here's where your cable sits in. Just a close up. Screws in like this. Now we'll take our pliers, our long nose pliers, so that we can fit the spring. Like so. Now we'll take our slider, we'll fit it in like so. Make sure that it's sitting nicely inside, and then we can let the spring push it in. Now we'll do the seal, the outer seal. Just look to clean that up a bit. We just had a bit of difficulties, so we just removed the exhaust so that we can get the frame back to the right position. Okay, we've tied all the bolts, tear back for the seat. Just remember to tie the boot and the rubber that joins the carburetor to the reeds. Make sure it's on properly for no dust and that. Thanks for watching. Bye.